I'm here in Doha, Qatar for the World Aquatic Championships 2024, and this event is just spectacular. It has all the aquatic disciplines: diving, high diving, open water, water polo, artistic swimming, and of course, well, what we're here for today, the pool swimming, the fast stuff, the stuff that I love and you guys probably love if you follow my channel. If you want to see more videos in the coming days at this meet, make sure you subscribe and like this video. But for now, I want to talk to you a little bit about how awesome this venue is here in Doha at the Aspire Dome, and well, how it's just one of 3 50-meter pools here. This is a pop-up Murphy pool, which is here for the race day, but then we have a permanent pool that's just about 20 meters over there, which is another 10-lane 50-meter pool. And then Murphy have also installed an outdoor pool, which is potentially my absolute favorite. Being out in the Doha sun in perfect blue skies conditions, it's just an awesome pool and everyone's loving being part of it. I'm here as part of what Tom dubs Team Worldwide, a group of staff, coaches and swimmers who love swimming around the world and have athletes from all sorts of nations. As part of our team, we have swimmers from Hong Kong, Estonia, Israel, Zimbabwe, Philippines, and I'm probably even forgetting some of the athletes that are part of this amazing group. For me, today was day one. We're 2 days away from the meet started, and the first thing I had to do was go and pick up my accreditation so that I can get around poolside. We then had a bit of a race pace session out in the outdoor 50-meter pool before coming tonight, and the athletes done something fairly specific to the races they're going to be competing in a couple of days, wearing suits, going off the blocks, doing some broken swims. Nothing too crazy, but super effective. We're now going to head back to the hotel and grab a spot of dinner. Sitting underneath the torch Doha, the Aspire Dome is the world's largest indoor sporting facility, and it really is impressive. It surprised me how big the facility was, and walking around took quite a long time. This was the team area where everyone had physios and set their stuff ready for the meet day. At the top of the stands, this area here lets staff of the teams set up cameras for analysis after races. When it comes to warm-up, the main competition pool is chaos. Look how many staff are on poolside, and the pool is extra packed. But luckily for you, if you want to just go across the hallway, there's the indoor pool, which is a lot emptier. You could also take the 10-minute walk outside and train in this beauty of a facility, but it wasn't optimal for race warm-up, but it was great if you wanted to get an extra swim in, if you had a session off within the meet and wanted to get a bit more space and enjoy the Doha sun. I want to butt into today's video to talk about Holy Drinks, today's channel sponsor. I have spent so many years trying to find the optimal drink or energy source before I race. I like using caffeine. I'm a sprinter and I need that boost before I swim fast. But I've tried everything from carbonated energy drinks that come in a can and make my belly feel funny, to espresso, to tablets, to other kinds of pre-workouts, and nothing hits the spot anywhere near as Holy. Not only are they a responsible company that thinks about the environment and also how they source their ingredients, but there's 2 reasons why I think you should get Holy Drinks as your energy drink for race day. The first is the flavor. My favorite is this Lion's Lemonade, which is a mango kiwi combination that tastes unlike any drink out there. I'm about to jump in for a training session now, and the only thing that's getting me through mentally to go fast tonight on this Estonian evening is the fact that I'm going to get this yummy drink. The second thing is that you get both a standard caffeine that you're used to, but also what they call new caffeine. New caffeine is much more sustainable and long lasting. So you get the spike from the standard caffeine and then sustainable energy over the course of the day from new caffeine. Instead of having, I don't know, an energy drink where you spike and then deflate and basically suck after that. What I would recommend doing to try out all their flavors, because they have a range of flavors and everyone likes different ones, is get their starter kit. If you use the link in the description, you can save on the starter kit, so you're going to get it cheaper than what it retails at, and that gets you loads of these little sachets which have a range of flavors, and you can see which you prefer before buying a full pack of your favorite flavor. They also have a hydration drink, which is what I use after one of these on race day, and an iced tea as well to check out. Thanks again to Holy for sponsoring this video. Make sure you check them out, you won't regret it. Back to some World Champs content. I want to give a little insight into the World Championship experience. Once your flight lands, World Aquatic provide a shuttle bus that takes you to the hotel that you're staying at. There's about 5 different affiliated hotels, and all the different teams stay at one of the 5 hotels. We stayed at the Esdan Hotel, which was the same hotel as the South African team, so when I went for a swim in the hotel pool, which was 19 degrees one of the days, I actually bumped into Matt Sates, who I hadn't seen in about 2 years, and we had a little throwdown in the hotel pool. All the hotels were in downtown Doha, which was this beautiful cityscape with some of the most fantastic buildings I've ever seen. Me and Tom also loved that Sajan was the poster boy for World Aquatics and we saw him every day in the elevator. The Esdan hotel we stayed at was absolutely massive and had 4 of these big buildings, and the gym was really good, and you'd see people like Ilya Shimanovic warming up for their race or Dean Boxall just grinding it out. So when you make a World Championship semi-final or final, you have to come over here where they do like a walkout shot. So Adam made the World Championship semi-final this morning.
Everyone usually does it before they get here, but I'm lazy, so I leave it to the last minute.
So we're doing it now.
Let's do it now.
There he is, like Adam Johan Chillingworth. There you go.
And from the scene, 7th, representing Hong Kong, China, Adam Chillingworth.
Let's go, Eddie! Team Worldwide had a super successful meet. To start with, I want to talk about Gregor Zirk, who not only got the Olympic qualifying time in the 200 fly, swimming 2 PBs over the 3 rounds, but made his first ever World Championship final, finishing 5th in a 1:55.4 in the final round, the fastest of his 3 swims. Brilliant work, Gregor. We then had Siobhan, who completed the full set of medals, getting a gold, silver and bronze. The gold was her first long course World Championship title, which is an absolute massive achievement, but the fun surprise was the fact that she got a bronze medal in the 100 breaststroke, a side quest as she calls it, and a fun event. The gold come from the 200 freestyle, and the medal was not only huge but gorgeous too. Nastia Gorbenko made Israeli history, getting a silver in the 400 IM, the first Israeli World Championship medal, and her teammate Daria also made a semi-final in the 200 freestyle. To top these achievements off, we also got to see Max Litchfield get a silver medal in the 400 IM as he returns to international competitions representing Team GB. So what was my highlight of the meet? Well, outside the awesome swimming, the medals from our team, and getting to spectate on the world record on the 100 freestyle day 1, it was being outside in this training pool. It was such a beautiful atmosphere. Everyone was loving getting some tan and having a good time, and I was able to jump in between sessions when it quietened down with some other coaches like Tom Rushton and Andy Manley. Just check out Tom Rushton's backstroke technique here. I keep trying to push him into doing masters swimming, but he keeps refusing. But he looks absolutely lovely. I find being able to train outdoors such a privilege as someone who's grown up in the UK and having hot chlorinated pools as the only option. This was taken on the last day of the meet, where I was doing a lactate production set of 350s on 3 minutes. I was breathing regularly, otherwise I'd have completely exploded, but that being said, the last one was absolutely hellish, and you can enjoy a little bit of the aftermath that Tom filmed. I wish my head was looking down a little bit more on this set, but other than that, I like how I'm looking.
How was it? How was the set?
I exceeded expectations on the second 50.
You did. You were pretty good in the second 50. What'd you get? 25.6?
26.6.
26.6?
28.9.
28.9. It didn't look easy on the last one.
I couldn't, the legs weren't kicking anymore. The arms
couldn't kick anymore.
weren't pulling anymore.
Oh, okay.
Just get out of there.
Beyond the swimming action, it was brilliant to be able to visit a new country, explore a new culture, make new friends and see old friends. I have made another video from Doha, so if you want to see that, make sure you go and check it out. And if you want to see more content on this channel, including a trip to Estonia where I'm going to be coaching Gregor Zirk and an altitude training camp, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.
There it is. There it is. Whoa!